Matt-Trakker's gonna live the nation, and Spectrum's got such supervision. M.a.s.k is a mighty power that could save the day. M.a.s.k, no one knows what lies behind the mask charade. M.a.s.k, always riding out on Venom's trail. Comes to the laser rays, fire
Hey everybody, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com and welcome to this episode of Behind the Mask. Housekeeping, computer giveaways, we have a couple more of those going, and I'm going to be announcing the two winners of the last episode, not in this episode, but I'm going to announce them soon. I'll reach out to those people individually in the comments and get your information. We'll get those computers out to you right away. So just keep in mind that we have that going on. And if you want to help support the channel, help keep M.a.s.k alive, there's a button right on our website, and there's a couple of different options you can go with. I'm looking forward to helping preserve these items and these memories for ages to come, whether it's something small or something large. That's what I want to accomplish with your help. I want to preserve everything M.a.s.k related. And in doing so, I feel like we'll really accomplish something, whether or not Hasbro does anything with the M.a.s.k entity. We're at least doing something on our own instead of waiting anymore. So thanks to everybody who's been watching and supporting the site. I really do appreciate it. This episode is one that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I haven't really been able to do it because the item never really pops up. It's a very unique item, an AM radio made out of rhino. Now mine is broken in parts. On one side of the screen, I'm going to put the actual picture up. Tony, thanks for sending those over. Tony runs RetroCon. You can follow their site in the link in the description. But I wanted you to see exactly what is missing from this before we actually tested it out. So it's missing the missile. Oh, and if any of my 3D printing friends want to tackle any of this, I can kind of get you dimensions for it if you want to take a shot at it. Because it would be something that I really can't find parts for. So like it's missing the antenna, 2 parts here, and it's missing the missile right here. Otherwise, great shape. No real flaws to it. All the wheels still turn. And you know what? I bet this actually fits through Boulder Hill. We'll try it in a little bit. So you go here. It doesn't have any functions. You can like pull this stuff apart. I don't know why. It's kind of weird on that front, but there's 2 screws that hold it in place, and it looks like we got speakers here and then on the back. So what I'm going to do is I'll pop the back off here, and it takes a 9-volt. So we're going to plug that in. Okay, so we got that in there. And a moment of truth. See if it works. So volume, it's off right now. Let's turn it on. All right, we got some white noise. And for those of you who don't know, I'm in the Philadelphia area, so there'll be some weird channels here. I also don't know which way to point the antenna. It would be right here to get the signal. I just want to get one thing clear. Some kind of live event. Don't know who it is. Let's find something a little better. Remember, this is AM radio, by the way. So you're going to get subpar news stations and classical music and like televangelists, essentially. Is this music? So it works, which is pretty neat, considering, you know, whenever I find these little treasures from that time frame that actually still function, I am amazed by that. 1985 Playtime products made in Hong Kong. Yeah, I don't know what these would really even go for, to be honest. I know if I had an antenna here, it would get a better signal. There's a couple sports stations down here that normally would pick up, but I also don't think that the bands here, the channels, actually line up to anything anymore. So it makes it a little harder because this goes up to like 160, and I think all the good channels in the Philadelphia area are above like 200. So I can't take it out camping or anything to get anything good, but I can listen to whatever hell that one song was. If you can name that song, I'll send you a special prize too. By the way, prove the song, and I'll send it to you. I'll send you a prize. But overall, a piece to have in your collection. If you collect the oddities like I'm doing now, loose. I don't want anything boxed really, unless it's my option. And that's what I want to do. I want to preserve this for you to look back on later and remember it. That's what I want to do. But let's see if this thing fits through Boulder Hill. All right, we got the moment of truth here. I'm going to turn it on for dramatic effect. 1 second here. See if we can find that station where it was playing whatever the hell that was. That's what I call music. Ready? Oh my God, proper scaling. And great music. I don't know how to do it myself now. So have you ever wondered how big the scaling should have been for m.a.s.k vehicles to fit Boulder Hill exactly? Think of this as how big they actually should have been. In theory, I'm not saying that they should have been done, I like the size they are. But this is how big Rhino should have been, comparatively speaking, to the size of Rhino itself. There you go. Imagine it. Imagine how much less fun it would have been to have the scaling be correct, but the figures being, 2 inches tall, or not even an inch tall. So, if you have any questions about the radio, let me know. So they pop up very rarely. If you find them on eBay, in this condition, you maybe pay about $50, give or take. Boxed, I would say about $200, especially in working order. I don't know if that means mint in box or just, in the box but opened. It could be either one, because I don't know. I don't see too many that are out of the box. So keep that in mind as well. So like I said, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to let me know. I'm always happy to help. And remember, please like, comment, and subscribe to help us keep m.a.s.k alive. And until next time, this is Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and I'll talk to you later.
It's gonna